Okay, so YouTube banned me because I uploaded a video that apparently fell under their community guideline policy. Problem with the YouTube strikes is they never explain what you did or where it was in the video. They just strike your video and then make you look for what you did wrong in the video. I don't know, it's not the best system for doing it. It's really bad. Just tell me what I did wrong in the video, and then I'll find it, I'll trim it out, whatever. I'll fix it. Don't just like remove the whole video and give me a copyright strike and not let me upload for not copyright strike, community guideline strike, and not let me upload for a week. It doesn't make any sense. But anyways, I'm gonna try to figure out what I did wrong. Okay, so I did some digging, and apparently YouTube is saying I had spam, deceptive practices, and or scam in my video. Okay, so at first I was confused because I'm thinking, how am I misleading? It was his CPAC 2021 speech, but I remember that I titled it President Trump instead of former President Trump. So I'm sitting there thinking, no way YouTube would give me a community guideline strike because I forgot one word. That literally makes no sense. Then I see it, the first thing on the About page, presidential election integrity. It's funny because if YouTube actually cared about the presidential election, they would be questioning it actively. Like, they would make sure it's 100% true, which obviously it's not 100% true. Anyone with two brain cells to rub together can see that. But instead of making sure it's true, they're just gonna jam it down people's throats that there's nothing wrong with it, it's 100% good, just like every other US election in the past except the 2016 one. Obviously, not true. Completely scam. Okay, so here's what it says. Content that advances false claims that widespread fraud, errors, or issues that change the outcome of any past US presidential election. Note, this applies to elections in the United States only. For the US 2020 presidential election, this applies to content uploaded on or after December 9th, 2020. Okay, so if YouTube only cares about the US election, maybe it should also care about US laws such as freedom of speech. Now, there's definitely stuff about Trump debating the integrity of the election. I'll give YouTube that, even though that still makes no sense why they would give me a community guideline strike. 0 sense at all. But it also says that advancing claims that the US election had any errors in it violates their community guidelines. That makes no sense at all because there's obviously going to be some sort of error in any election, no matter if it's US, wherever. YouTube is overstepping their boundaries by censoring people's opinion and telling them what is right and what is wrong. YouTube and other companies have become too woke, and that is a very bad thing, because nowadays those same companies control how the world is up to date on topics. Big government is very bad, but it's so much worse when they partner up with big tech. Obviously, by the time you see this video, I can upload now. It's been a week. Sorry, some of the shorts you may be watching may be a couple days old or whatever. They may not be exactly up to date. My bad. Well, actually, it's YouTube's bad if you want to be honest. But in all seriousness, share this if you want. It helped me out. Like, subscribe, whatever. And I'll see you in the next one.